Man, it sure feels good to be back home for a little bit. I'm just sitting on the front porch, kicking back, enjoying this lovely 90-something degree weather. It's a little hot, but, you know, a little relaxing reading on the front porch. Doesn't hurt. But I'll be leaving and heading south for a few days next weekend to do the last mod on the build of my Road Glide. And I am totally stoked to finally be getting that particular mod done. Can we say bye-bye, Boom GTS? But before I do that, I have an unplanned tweak to do on the bike that I want to get done today. I've been running Memphis Shades handguards for several years on my last two bikes. I love these things and much prefer them over the metal coffin style handguards that I've seen out there. They not only help keep the cold wind off my hands in the winter, but they also do a great job of stopping the driving rain from drenching my gloves when I invariably get caught in a thunderstorm while touring. Happens all the time. But I do have to admit that I go through stages where I tire of seeing the black, opaque chunks of plastic on my bike. So I'll remove them in the summer, go riding, maybe go on a tour, and then I curse myself when I get caught in a thunderstorm and then put them back on when I get back home. But I noticed recently that Memphis Shades released a new version of their handguards that I think maybe it's going to fix those mood swings. These are the Memphis Shades handguards in the new Ghost finish. Woo! Now, to be fully transparent, Memphis Shades is a sponsor of our Five Dirty Bikers podcast. So when I found out about these, I reached out to them to ask about them, and they sent me this set. No strings attached, and they know that I always say what I think about things when I have products on this channel for review. These aircraft-grade lucite handguards have a very light black tint to them. They allow about 85% visible light transmission through. I think these are going to look really nice on the bike, and I think that they would be particularly awesome if you have like custom levers on your bike with color accents. My Oberon levers are all gloss black, but I think that having these Ghost handguards on will allow those to be visible and give a nice look. I'll put an Amazon link to these in the description of this video so that you can have a look. And if you want to pick up a set of these and order them from that link, well, you'll be supporting the channel, and that is definitely always appreciated. Every nickel counts when you're living the retired life. Now, one thing to note on this Ghost version is that they ship with polished silver mounting hardware. And if you know me, you know, that's not something I prefer. Fortunately, the hardware is identical to what ships with the opaque black version, which I already have on the bike. So I'm going to simply swap these out for the black ones by removing the black handguards from the grommet fasteners and putting these on. That was a super fast swap out, like maybe 5 minutes altogether, 6. Although mounting the hardware package from scratch is pretty quick and straightforward, as you simply attach the guards to the mounting hardware, then mount them by running your mirror stems through the mounting holes. I think these look really nice, and I really prefer the view of my bike with the levers visible. As I said before, if you have custom levers with color accents, these will allow them to be visible. So if you're looking for handguards, it's really a no-brainer to install these. Let me know in the comments below what you think. I'll see you from the road next week as I finally get down to Volunteer Audio and swap out the Boom GTS head unit for something more modern with updated tech. Just in time for me to leave next month on the 3rd leg of my Love and Gratitude tour. 3rd? Yeah, I guess London was 2.5. That's going to be a 6,500-mile trip of total awesomeness. I can't wait. And I'm really looking forward to having the new head unit on for that trip. Until next time, get out, enjoy the riding season, make sure you stay hydrated in this crazy heat. Peace.